Leader of the Opposition.
My question's to the Prime Minister. How can anyone have confidence in a government which is hopelessly divided, which punishes pensioners, which punishes families, and is only interested in talking about itself and giving a $50 billion tax cut to large business?
$50 billion tax cut to large business.
$50 billion handout to big business for being so out of touch. Punishes families, punishing some of the most vulnerable people, Australian families. To give a $50 billion handout to big business, including the big banks, over 1 million families to family payments. Mr Harbourside Mansion is attacking the standard of living of over 1 million Australian families.
He, like Harbourside Mansions, he's yearning for one. He's yearning to get into Kirribilli House. You know why? Because somebody else pays for it.
Because somebody else pays for it.
Prime Minister.
Yeah, thank you, Mr Speaker. Speaker. Well, we've just heard from that great sycophant of billionaires. Sycophant, a social climbing sycophant. Never been a more sycophantic leader, a tribune of the people, the leader of the opposition. All the lectures he's trying to run a politics of envy. When he was a regular dinner guest at Raheen, always there with Dick Pratt, sucking up to Dick Pratt. I think he just sucked up to them, you know. I seek leave to move the following motion. That the House one notes. A, the Prime Minister has today introduced cuts to family payments, which will mean millions of Australians will be worse off. It was only a week ago that the opposition leader said he was not going to be talking about politics, he'd be talking about Australian families and their concerns. Tribune of the people. This Prime Minister is seriously the most out-of-touch personality to ever hold this great office of Prime Minister. Tough on pensioners, soft on banks. Tax cuts for millionaires.